Good day everyone, good day sir. I am Almirez Ezekiel Yuan.
I am Bermundo Lance.
And I am Dilela Melubi.
I am Pereda Darin.
I am Lena Alduinsi.
And I am Asilo Marjay.
I am Rosales Nico Senior.
I am the Asis J. Lester L.
I'm Canyasares Vincent Michael C.
I am Torres Mark Vincent.
The Spanish-American War, which started in Cuba, changed the history of the Philippines faced with the defeat. The Philippines was ceded to the United States by Spain in 1898 after a payment of $20 million to Spain in accordance with the Treaty of Paris, ending the Spanish-American War.
The USS Maine was dispatched to Havana, Cuba in January 1898 to protect American interests during the Cuba War of Independence. On February 15, 1898, the ship was destroyed by a massive explosion, killing nearly 300 crew members. While the exact cause of the explosion remains debated, the event significantly contributed to the outbreak of the Spanish-American War.
On June 12, 1898, the Philippines led by Rodrigo Aguinaldo declared independence. On May 1, 1898, the Americans led the U.S. Navy and Admiral George Dewey in the pacification of Aguinaldo, attacking the Spanish Navy in Manila by
June 12, 1898, the Philippine Declaration of Independence was proclaimed in Cavite El Viejo, or present-day Cavite, Cavite. The event saw the unfurling of the national flag of the Philippines made in Hong Kong by Marcela Agoncillo, Lorenza Agoncillo, and Delfina Herbosa. The Act of Declaration of Independence was prepared, written, and read by Ambrosio Bautista after the proclamation of Philippine independence. Apolinario Mabini became the advisor of General Aguinaldo, changed the form of government from dictatorial to revolutionary.
Holistic broke out on February 4, 1899 after two American private zone patrol killed three Filipino soldiers in San Juan, Manila suburb. Some 126,000 American soldiers would be committed to the conflict. 4,234 Americans did, as did 16,000 Filipino soldiers who were part of nationwide guerrilla movement of indeterminate numbers.
Free trade established by an act of 1909 was extended in 1930. Influence of the uselessness of further resistance, his sure allegiance to the United States and issue a proclamation calling on his corporations to lay down their arms, officially bring an end to the war.
Aguinaldo dissolved the regular army in November 1899 and ordered the establishment of decentralized guerrilla commands in each of several military zones. The revolution was effectively intense, which the capture in 1901 of Aguinaldo by General Frederick von Stone at Palanan, established on March 23, 1901, and was brought to Manila. However, sporadic insurgent resistance continued the various parts of the Philippines, especially in the Muslim South, until 1913.
Also, the Catholic Church was established and the substantial amount of church land was purchased and distributed. Some measure of Filipino self-rule were allowed. However, an elected Filipino legislature was established in 1907.
Civil government was established on Americans in 1901, with William Howard Taft as the first government general of the Philippines.
The American regime and its moral ground Some scholars, like Harley Arcase, analysis the American regime through its founding principle, emphasizing the Declaration of Independence assertion that all means are created equal. Arcase argues that this principle, along with the concept of conscience of the governed, forms the moral foundation of the American political system. He further discussed the tension between this ideal and historical reality of slavery.